for the Heat here. They've been putting on a show.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Utah shooting just around 32% from the field. Clarkson outside. Shoots from the elbow. Good. He hits the jumper. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Count the basket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's another one for the Heat.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Clarkson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Williams in the post. Love's there. Williams misses. Outside Jones. Rebounded by the Jazz. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hendricks sinks the tray. Hendricks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Miami. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Some solid D from Jaquez. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jones from outside. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Clarkson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. For 3, Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Love. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
Jones sets a screen. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Jones from outside. Good. He hits again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And Utah calls time here. Comes in for Love, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Rozier. And Utah with a change here too. Filipowski, he's checked in for Hendricks. Mills against Jones. Right side Mills. Filipowski, the pass to Williams. And here's Mills for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Mills for 3. Jones grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
There's a screen. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Now Mills fires from deep. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to Williams. Mills with a screen on Jaquez. 3-pointer. Williams misses.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now Clarkson. And here's Mills from the arc. He buries it from 3.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye 3-point shooter.
Hero outside. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the inside, Filipowski. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Adebayo. Jones from outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Mills against Jones. Pass to Clarkson. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Clarkson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Clarkson. Outside, Williams. Now Mills. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside Mills. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Jones from outside. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Mills. 8 points in his last timeout. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And he gets the bucket. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Mills. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points. Retains possession. So for Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaquez. And it's Burks in for Robinson. Collins passes to Sexton. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's George. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. Takes the three. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:36 left in the first half. Collins with a screen on Hero. The three from Sexton. Sends it home from three-point land. Sexton's got 11 points.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
To the paint. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Hero.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sexton passes to George. He's off on the layup. George has gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Shoots inside. And again, it's Miami converting.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. For 3, Sexton. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Hero. And he makes it on the layup. 18 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Foul. Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hendricks. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Outside Jones. From deep. And got it! Another basket!
He roasts defenses on the regular, but this is something special.
A massive point total. And he's now tied for the most 60-point games in league history. And so it's Miami, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws Cleveland. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Well, we all know the three-pointer was a big part of your game, Kenny, in an era where they simply didn't shoot that many.
Yeah, if I played today, my shot attempts from out there would be way up.
And mine too. People will call me Dark Nowitzki.
Here we go. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Jazz.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
The Jazz shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Back to George. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones, the pass to Jovic. Markkanen against Butler. On the wing, Jones fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Markkanen up top. Butler covering. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Collins. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
This is a very confident team right now. They've been playing well here at home, but also finding a lot of success out on the road. So you know they're going to put up a good fight.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Sexton. Collins with a screen on Hero. The 3 from Sexton. And another miss by Utah.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. George passes to Sexton. Shoots over Hero.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Jones misses. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for Utah. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. It's George on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by George. The Jazz have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sexton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Sexton's got 13 now.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Jones from outside. Utah grabs the miss. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Markkanen. The three connects from downtown. He's got 10.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Jones drives in. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. George finds Collins. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. This one for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Jones. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. George for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Driving in. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Hendricks. Pure from three-point range. Hendricks has got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jones, and the shot's good. Jones has got 14 points here in the second half.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
11 feet out. George's shot is off.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Jones, the pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. Outside Butler. From 13, and there's another one for the Heat.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Utah has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Markkanen outside. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Butler outside. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
I just love the ball movement.
George passes to Markkanen. Sexton with it, looking to end the run. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Butler against Markkanen. The 3 is up. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Love is checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Jovic.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jones. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. Burks comes in for Butler. Richardson's checked in for Hero. And it's Jones in for Rozier. So the Utah 5 right now. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's George. The shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Love, that's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Jones. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. George outside. It's Markkanen on the wing, defended by Burks. Here's Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. George for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones is inside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Markkanen. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And another miss by Utah. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Back to George. To the middle to win the drought. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has got 8 here in this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Markkanen over Burks. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Jones from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's George. Markkanen outside. George against Jones. George, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's good. He hits another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Jones from outside. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks to halt the run. Love grabs the miss. George against Jones. Takes a three. On target from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Stolen by Jones. The finish! Flushes it down to finish the break. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Markkanen outside. And the three off target.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And stolen by Markkanen.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for primetime.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Miami. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Love finds Jaquez. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Jones from outside. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
George against Jones. George, no good. And here's Jones. Beyond the arc. It's off. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Can't believe MP has more 60-point games in a season than anyone.
The champ is here. This is a bad man. He scares himself. Even me. You let these guys like the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch it.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Special giveaway. It's a small basketball game. We want your to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Slanson might be the next contract for all of mascot land. And we want to shout it out with an all-new Slanson basketball giveaway. Every fan in attendance can take home this limited edition tribute to Slanson's epic games. Keep your tickets today. A reminder, we also have a bonus for trading card games. That was 10,000
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, in the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Hero out there with Jones, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now here's Jones. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And Jones slams it home.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Miami. Here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Fox, no good. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Fox passes to Monk. Back to Fox. Free throw line jump shot. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Offensive rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Fox against Jones. Another miss by Fox.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
DeRozan against Butler. Shoots over DeRozan. It's Butler that time on the assist by Jones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now here's Jones. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Driving inside. And Jones slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Prime Time.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
I see him.
Hero kicks to Jones. From outside, off the mark. For the Sacramento Kings, the last game a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And Fox gets it to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
The Heat leading by 9. Butler passes to Hero. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Jones. Stolen by Jones. Sabonis against Adebayo. Yet another bucket.
Yeah, he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
On the wing, Jones sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 15 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Monk outside. Here's DeRozan. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Miami leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Jovic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk. And Sacramento has possession. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Fox. And that one goes long. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Jones for three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now here's DeRozan. No scoring in this one. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Bounce pass from Rozier. Wasted no time on that one.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
So it's Sacramento now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
5 on the clock. Sabonis' screen on Rozier. Herder, no good. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. They get it back. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Butler. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Ellis. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Wide open look here for Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
To the inside. Adebayo passes to Butler. Jones with it. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Inside. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Here's Adebayo. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Herder. Ellis with the screen for Herder. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Jones for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 25 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Murray outside. Herder kicks to Ellis. Going inside. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. over Ellis. And another basket for Miami.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles checked in for Sabonis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Murray. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Now here's Herter. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots over Fox. And another basket for Miami.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside DeRozan. Ellis finds DeRozan to stop the run. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
On the basket by Jones.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan dishes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside, Jones. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Jones. Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now here's Jones, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Jovic passes to Jones, sinks the triple. Jones has got 38 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lenka kicks to Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Len, and it's Malik Monk in for Ellis.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Fox. 20 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. With the step back. Herter against Butler. Herter kicks to Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And Butler, here we go. And yes, it's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Winslow's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Kevin Herter. Now, here's Monk. His last outing, 16 points for him. 3-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hero passes to Jones. And again, Miami with the triple.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hero against Monk. And he drives in. The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. Stolen by Jones. Stops, pops, and it falls over the rim and in.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Up top, Monk. He's covered by Hero. Piles a screen on Hero. Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Jones for 3, drills the 3-pointer. Jones has got 49 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Monk, the pass to Ellis. Now Winslow. Right side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Miami's gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fox feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis comes in for Justice Winslow, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Ellis. Heat also with the sub. Burks is checked in.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Monk is no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Butler, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assist from?
Jones has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Now, here's Burks. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Yes, that goes in. 15 points for Jimmy Butler.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And a deep three from Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And some changes here for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Lyles. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Now Ellis to end the run. It's hauled in by Hero.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Monk, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. The shot's good from Monk.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Jones for three. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 59 points. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Ellis. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jones, he got it again. Sensational.
And he now owns the record for a career 60-point games. Shocking.
Some people already consider him the best ever to lace him up. This will continue to fuel that conversation. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Love's checked in. Monk left side. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Monk is no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Good work there as it goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rozier against Fox. Here's Sabonis. Monk outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Here's Jones down low. Love kicks to Jones. Love with the screen on Monk. Nice D from Sabonis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. DeRozan for three. Miami grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Here's Sabonis. Hits the jump hook. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Jones for three. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Monk's got 8 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Rozier. Here's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Quite the list we have here. What are the biggest names you want to see competing?
I want to see Giannis in the dunk contest or Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Really? KCP? You sure you got the right guy?
Yeah, he's got 26 letters in his name, 6 more than Giannis. That's about the biggest name you can get.
It's not quite what I was asking, but high points for creativity.
Oh.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Miami Heat.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in here.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Antonio Jones.
And for the Kings, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. Shot clock at 5. No dice from the high post. And it's the Heat with the ball. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
In transition, here comes Miami.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Fox with the screen for Monk. Sacramento again missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Butler off a pick from Jones. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Fox with it. Out defended by Adebayo.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, the movie you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession. And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Fires at the elbow. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Monk for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 11.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Hero. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox passes to Sabonis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Fox, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Butler. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Looking to end the run. Sabonis finds Fox. And Adebayo sends it back. And Jones now atop the key. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Fox passes to Monk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Butler. Sweet little floater. Butler's got 21.
And Butler just has it all. Likes catching the D by surprise with that silky smooth floater.
Fox dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Murray from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shots good by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 25.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. And the 3 off target.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Jones from outside. It's good from long range.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Sacramento. Monk outside. Back to Fox. Into the lane. Another miss by Fox.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to DeRozan. They need this. And Jones pulls it down. Miami's on 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's Miami with another.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
DeRozan for 3. Fox from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Jones from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler against DeRozan. Three-pointer, Fox. Unable to get that one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. The finish. Good. He hits again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Fox kicks to Murray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. Jones, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Fox with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work.
For the Kings, DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Alec Burks comes in for Jimmy Butler. Richardson, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Jones subbed in for Rozier. The Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Alec Burks, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Jones in at the point guard. Takes the three, connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Jones pulls it down.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Good on the triple.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Love. And the shot is long. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Fires the three. And again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Fox passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Fox from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Jones from outside. And the Heat, another three. Kings shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Monk outside. Outside, Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Miami's ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Jones for three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got three-pointer. Fox buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Miami controlling the game. The three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this was a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for prime time.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Outside, Fox. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jones from outside. And the Heat, another three.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Fox, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Yep, it's good, and another three from Jones.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief. It's crazy.
The champ is here. This is a bad man. He scares himself.
better put D-Lo in the game. You want to scope it. Let me get your phone number. You know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car. Baby. That sound crazy, boy. You want to get rich? Stop spending your time hating, boy. LV on my shoulder. Take it over. How about double off? This ain't a Range Rover. But I tighten up. I be fly. Pull on Cybertruck. Baby, bring on. These ain't doing one. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kingdom. I'm in the kingdom. Trying to bring up. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These not no nugget, no, these just savage. Throw it to me 'cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes on me. Rule number 2, stand on me and move like a boss. Sex food, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be bought. Let's get it more. Get the riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. You trying to stop it. Get it, Cybertruck, tinted, beds in Miami, couple months. Only thing with it, we just a day for a penny. Never 3 minutes, how did it get cold in your city? Women, you gon' call. Gotta run around on that seesaw. But my head said, where are they? What about my look like 2 bars? Every Billy Cutler, that's a million on this dude. It comes in that take a picture, show your ass is what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you be here for a couple meals. You got a better chance in signing on a Nike deal. We broke it like for real. Burger hanging out that window. Burger hanging out that window. All they see was steering wheel. Crashing, this here the movie. I've been since a juvie. Little screen in the Cybertruck. Hood, watch it too.